Unlucky. Oh well. I've not been enjoying Ironclad. I've been enjoying Silent, and our Silent has been pulling out some dubs. Actually, oh shoot, we're on a win streak right now with Silent. I forgot about that. Um, we've had 2 Silent wins recently, or we're streaking at that, I should say. Oh, Ralph. He's been barking his head off. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming since April, I think. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I've been streaming since I think April, May, and usually I have 2 scheduled streams a week, Monday, Thursday. I did have to cancel this most recent Thursday, though, and then I try to get in some bonus streams on the weekend of at least 3, maybe 4 hours. But it's been going pretty well. I enjoy it. This is definitely currently my side thing. I'm in law school right now and also work 15 to 20 hours a week at a law office. So, been trying to stream where I can, and I love it. Silent's your best class? I like Silent. Silent was my first class that I really latched onto, and then I kind of transitioned to liking Defect a little bit more. I don't love these options. I do not. And I'll certainly be going for maybe this elite, but no earlier one. Rare colors card really differs. I'm glad it's at the expense of just losing all gold. You suck at Defect? Yeah, I like Defect because it's like controlling the RNG, and usually most mechanics that have RNG can be very powerful if you play them well and optimize them. And so, presumably at an A20 level, you can get the most out of Defect. If you can't isolate moments of where RNG would come into play, then it's much harder to get a win with Defect. And sometimes there's no choice. Sometimes you just have to flip a coin, or even have worse odds. But it can be fun. I'm kind of thinking Boss Swap or Rare Colors card. Master Strat would be great. Thinking Ahead is fine. I really would love Hand of Greed. Don't really want the Bomb. Yeah, Nutty Power Deck and no Awaken one. That's always a classic. I could have a really safe route if I did a boss swap. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that's a low roll. Hey Adept, welcome back. We had a Watcher win, and then a weird Ironclad loss. And that's funny, Adept. You said earlier in the stream that you never get to see me play Ironclad. Well, lo and behold, same thing happened again, and I quickly lost. Yeah, it was a Snecko deck. It had all sorts of damage. It did not have any block. I also had a lot of randomized 3-cost situations, so might take an Endless Agony. Okay. Yeah, this Sozu is rough. Especially on Silent, where you can have a card that will give you potions. Basically, you're just taking that card, a rare card, out of the pool. Or not even out of the pool, excuse me, it's worse because it's in the pool and it does nothing. Crippling Cloud, that's great for 2 cost cards. And we're about to go into the shop. Okay. Well laid plans. And maybe a gamble. Yeah, exactly. Prima Virtus. It's so hard to block on Ironclad. I didn't see any great blocks. Only saw one ghostly. No, I saw 2 ghostly armors. I saw 1 power through. 0 impervious, which is fair. It's rare. But I didn't see any flame barriers. And for 1, I was offered blood for blood versus feel no pain, and I thought I would need more damage reasonably. So I took blood for blood. Now looking back, of course I would take feel no pain, but that's a hard floor 1 justification. It's not wrong, but I'm going for poison or shivs. We'll see. I don't know. Right now, it can go either way. Certainly take well-laid plans. It's a great silent card. Especially when we're not going to have as much draw, we can hold on to cards that we want to play. Gamble card remove sounds pretty good. We'll be at, let's see, that's a price tag of 117, so we'll have 4 left. And removing... Move defend. We have some more mechanics of weakness. Yeah. Oh yeah. That would be something. I rarely pick up caltrops though, as most people shouldn't. You don't want to plan on solely getting hit. There's an accuracy, but we don't have any shivs. Acrobatics is great. We'll upgrade our Crippling Clown, and we're not going for an elite yet. We don't have the damage. Just get a flat heal. That's great. Upgrading. Draw seems better here. Ninja Scroll. Okay, now this is giving some shiv direction. Adept. Do this. Very nice. Let's draw first. Nearly full block. Oh, it's so fun to just card spam as silent. How can you not? Ooh, I have to do this to optimize the damage I'm mitigating. Kunai Shuriken, yes. I feel like I deserve Kunai Shuriken. Given how many times I had 3-cost cards with that Snecko. I think the Spire Karma should be favoring me. There's Blade Dance. Till Snail says F me. Yeah, really. Okay, we got some damage. Long of One is not who we wanted though. And this is not the opener I want. Okay. We need to open with poison though. Well-laid plans. Okay. This is our opener, which is okay. Good gamble. Actually, yeah, let's gamble and we can hold on to shivs. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm actually just gonna play 1 defend because I need to make sure I'm dealing enough damage here. Or at least enough damage on time. Okay, that actually worked out just fine. Ceramic Fish is not what I want. Predator, absolutely 2 cost. Damage card. And we'll just take the max HP loss. And I would assume just Predator upgrade. And let's go into the shop, get another card removed. Unless we see something spicy. That's kind of spicy. That's also spicy. Calipers is... excuse me. Catalyst. Good with a Crippling Cloud. And it's really good against Guardian. It's worth upgrading. And then we're like at the perfect... Oh, we have Lily Plants as well. We're at like the perfect balance of accumulating large amounts of damage or scaling on one target, and then as well as we can pick off some other ones. Okay. Can't buy potion. What about like prepared or eviscerate? I don't think I want to eviscerate, right? I don't want to pay for an eviscerate. Okay. I think I'm good. I could rest. I really could rest. Because if I take just one hit... Because, I mean... Catalyst upgrade is so big, though. That will win us the fight. I kind of forgot about Ninja Scrolls would be helping us with the initial trigger of the first phase. Guardian. So I go ahead and Shiv. I think I need Shiv. I could just go get Catalyst and Endless Agony out of my deck. That sounds good to me. Hard to go wrong with this. And we're gonna do this. Take one and then hold on to our survivor for next turn. Yeah. There we go. And we get the weekend down. Oh, Predator. Potentially. Okay. Quite fine with this. I'm quite fine. Holding onto a strike. Does not feel elaborate by any means. Our optimal damage would be coming from playing 2 shivs and then a strike. Like this. We need to play... No, we want Survivor, right? Doesn't matter, I suppose. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think there was anything clear in that one. And weaken because it's the same amount of damage. Good Predator, but I think we can just end the fight. Yeah. Let's go. I'm glad we didn't rest. I thought it was going to be a little closer, but the fact that we got Crippling Cloud and Catalyst down so early is what made that fight very manageable. No Ancient Pot, because things. Corpse Explosion. It's going to fall right in line with our poison build and well-laid plans, taking care of multi-enemy fights. I like it. Yeah, it is going pretty well. What are we doing here? We have 4 energy. We have acrobatics, we have calculated gamble. We have a corpse explosion, predator, crippling cloud, catalyst, well-laid plans. Only 2 0-cost cards. That's a pretty good Snicko. This is a bad Velvet Choker with Blade Dance and our Ninja Scroll. Curse Key would be 5 energy, but be preventing us from wanting to take every chest. We would like some more relics, certainly. As well as, I don't think we have enough draw to make 5 energy more persuasive than Snicko. I do just currently have a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want this Snicko to do me in like it just did last run. But hey, let's see what we can get. Can't think about how did last run go. We have to think about what's best for this run. But I do not forget. I do not forget what it's done for me. Oh, I also need to change my score on stream. Oh, and in my title. Oh my goodness, I'm falling apart. Quick little updates. Very nice. Okay. I don't want to mess around with too early elites. I like this later elite. I like some events. I like a mixture right here. Oh, that's tough. 3 cost is already finding its way towards me. Let's do this. Wow. Okay. So I would love kunai. Why what have what have I done to the Knuckle God? What if I just died to avocado here? Okay. Okay. We are so close. Just 3 more damage. I know, the Endless Agony is going to be the first to go. Can't take fruit juice. Okay, okay. I think I'm going to take another Crippling Cloud over a Bouncing Flask just because the weakness. And I think I need this shop right now to find me something. Right? Yeah, I do. I can't realistically take funnel. It's gonna have to be this and backflip. And Bane, I don't think. Yeah, let's go this way. I can't do that either. I take 21 damage and then I'm pretty much just dead. That's tough. Backflip first. I want well-laid plans. I think I'd rather just Quartz Explosion because it's going to take away 2 artifacts, and then With Crippling Cloud, I'll get weakness down because it'll block the poison first. Do I want weakness down first? Actually, a question. I think I do want the poison down instead. We'll do it this way. So that way... Okay, nice. Yeah, this I don't know what I've done. Tactician? I don't think I need the energy. I just need block. Okay. That's something. And then we can rest. Man, the fact that like we have Sozu blocking potions is so hard. If we had like any other 4-cost, well, I don't know. Busted Crown would be really bad as well. Crippling Cloud. Okay. Free weakness. Collar would not be great. But we could have actually maybe built around it. Not taking Blade Dance. Okay. Thank you. You know, I could go for more draw. I'll take a reflex. Okay. Some 0-cost cards? Okay, okay. It's happening. I'm doing some Snecko things. Hey, look at that. Let's do this since we can't get a kill. It's always right to apply more weakness if you can. Apply Corpse Explosion and kill. Is that correct? I could try to find something juicy. No juiciness to be found. Let's take this well-laid plans into play. And then we can hold on to Corpse Explosion, even though it's 3 costs. Collar's so hard to work on Silent because she doesn't have that many high impact cards. Most of her cards is just playing 1,000,000 cards in one turn. Yeah, that's true. Because even if you go like discard route, it's hard to justify that. I've taken Choker, but you don't want to take it too early, just because you're still probably rounding out your deck. But if I had like Choker offered at the end of this act, I would potentially take it if I had another Catalyst, you know. Or maybe, I don't know, some other alternate mean. If you're going quick poison or wraith form, for instance, it's not bad to get an extra energy in that form. Or like if you want nightmare and catalyst or nightmare wraith form, something. It is situational. This is good. Okay, 2 fights where you haven't taken any damage. I'll take another catalyst, yeah. That's huge. Nunchaku for extra energy. I don't think we can deny a relic right now. I'll take it. Even though we are certainly leaning towards poison things now. Let's do this. I don't want you to both potentially hit me. I'm gonna do that rather than play the Predator for more draw. Hey, Adept, I appreciate you, bud. It will certainly depend, right? Um, I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know when, but always appreciate seeing you here, and I hope you have a good night. It's been a pleasure. Let's get Crippling Cloud again. And can I kill you soon? Almost. Hey, that's good. Boop, boop. Backflip plus, I think I'm gonna have to take. Fire to upgrade Catalyst sounds good. And then I honestly have a lot of upgrades that I can take, so fires are quite fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. Even though we have Sneko and it could mess us up bad, but I think just for whenever you're gonna want to apply poison and have to wait around, apparitions are good. You can also discard them with our discard mechanics, so that way we A, don't have to play them, or B, when we can't play them because of randomized cost, maybe we can discard them, and so they don't just exhaust. Adept, I potentially will have a new streamer for you. I know you are a new, you want to get under 50 follower streamers. I have a friend who has just resumed streaming. He has 170 followers, but it's kind of a misnomer because he hosted an event, some sort of competition at a low level, like very low local level. And so he got a bunch of random followers. So they're not like maybe true followers. He's at 170. If that's still somebody that you would be interested in interviewing, I'll do that. Okay, I'll send you his tag in Discord. Should be fine. He streams Dead by Daylight, and he actually goes to my law school. He's a pretty cool guy. Also a fan of Dunkey. He said he's met him in person. He's been to PAX East, I think, as well. So it's pretty cool. I'll hit you up with that. Let's take these apparitions. And let's pray to Sneko. Do we... We want another upgrade, right? Well-laid plans, probably. Could start upgrading apparitions. Well-laid plans is probably better. Just for corpse and whatnot. And then we can see what the shop has for us. Let's see. Adept. Oh, wow. Okay, mirror apparition over catalyst, I would think. I think so. Just because we want more turns of intangibility. We should have enough poison. Durian Puncher. Oh, I like your emote. I think, isn't that Paparetto specific? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. We're in our 100 run challenge right now. We are currently having the struggle with Sneko Eye. Sneko Eye is finally cooperating. I need to download the mod that shows the net randomized cost. We had an Ironclad run that was fine. We were very, very damage oriented with Fiend Fire and Sneko and Molten Egg, Bites, so on, so on. Like zero block. Like the only block we saw was a ghostly armor and a power through, 0 impervious, only 1 feel no pain, which was on floor 1, and we took a blood for blood over it. 0 flame barriers. And so then Snecko and I just kept on giving us 3 cost cards when we had 3 energy, and we just could not do it. So it was tough. Could have gotten us past Act 2 if we had a decent cost average, but that was not the case. So instead, Snecko, I was a little grouchy when we first got it on silent. Now it's kind of under our control now. What do we want to upgrade here? Crippling Cloud is good to get that poison down. We don't have any other... Oh no, we have Corpse Explosion. Snecko gives and Snecko takes. That's so true. It is so true. I also like the idea of upgrading apparitions. We have an upgraded well-laid plan, and I think that just makes sense. I think that's the proper move. Okay. Right. Well-laid plans to get down early is quite nice. And Predator over Crippling Cloud for more draw. And we can hold on to this Crippling Cloud with our well-laid plans. And our 0 cost defend. Oof. Okay. I'm playing this. Playing Crippling Cloud, right, to remove some artifact. Then I think I am acro-ing. Could gamble. Could neutralize. Gamble just to make sure we get some more of that off. Don't know how much I really want to hit these apparitions though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's not the worst thing. Then we could just hold on to this apparitions. Okay, I think our biggest goal here is stripping artifact, then playing double catalyst. So we need to see our poison again, and we currently can't play our poison. So maybe that is worth then gambling. Well, let's try that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We get one of the non-upgraded apparitions to something playable. And then we get to hold on to the other. And we get this other Crippling Cloud to... Crippling Cloud. Strip that artifact. Be good. Also, Durian Puncher, this is... I think I was saying it, but I didn't finish the sentence. We're in our 100 run challenge, trying to get to 30 wins in 100 runs, rotating. If I fail the challenge, my wife will be face painting me as our dog on stream, and then I'll be doing a 12-hour stream. Or that penalty / punishment, whatever you want to call it, will still come into play if... Oh, I thought you were going to be dead. You should die. If we get to 50 followers within our challenge. So it can be either in my hands or the followers' hands. We'll see how it goes. What do you have? Corpse Explosion? That's kind of irrelevant now. Yeah, I'm having fun with it so far. Oh, well, thank you for the contribution. I assume that you are equally eager to see me face painted as a dog. But do appreciate the follow. It helps the channel out immensely. This is kind of unfortunate. I guess I do have to kill you because you're like my only source of poison because you have force explosion. Okay, that's fair. I forgot about that, I'll be honest. That's great. Do we go ahead and do this? I think we should. Yeah, burst would be fantastic. I don't know if I'm living next turn also. Okay. We are living. Just barely. This can get us closer to half energy. This gives us healings 59, 58, 57, 987, 17 plus 7 is 24, plus 150, 174. Okay. Let's get closer to half energy. And actually, we won, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Let's build up Nunchaku then. Be a diligent streamer. Ah! Okie dokie. I welcome the embrace of the Snecko God. I have repented. Oh, wow. Okay, I want both, realistically, but I think this is definitely a nightmare. Crippling Cloud, Catalyst, Course Explosion, Predator, 4 apparitions, one of them upgraded. How could you say no to Nightmare, especially with Snecko? I would want both, but it's definitely Nightmare. So what's our boss relic? Wristblade. This empty cage? Oh my god, why is my dog is going crazy tonight? 2 strike removals? How could that be wrong? Especially when House doesn't even give me a potion. Yeah. Yeah, these strikes are curses. Okay, so that's a good fight, and when we Quartz Explosion will certainly help. Donu Deca. Ooh, yeah, he's going crazy right now, and my wife is at work tonight, so soloing him. He's wanted in and out the stream, I think 5 times. I'm pretty sure I've paused or added the other screen 5 times. Catalyst should be able to take care of, well, really all of them. All these bosses, right? Especially Time Eater, if we get Nightmare Catalyst. We would like a Bouncing Flask. Maybe just some other, just one more, like, base poison card. Let's go this way. We can also just absolutely randomly die at times, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I don't know why I didn't see that. Ooh. So this is what we want our deck to do. Even though we've just like absolutely overkilled just the little ore walker here. You know. Simple 3,000 poison. It happens, it happens. Oh lord. Poison stab is not the basic poison application I'm looking for. I don't want to lose all gold. I'll certainly take more removals. I do not want normality either. Okay, this is actually interesting. Upgrade all. Actually, we have a lot of upgraded cards already, and some of them don't matter. Yeah, that's actually really not that relevant. Let's just take the rare relic. Your phone's too small to see that. Oh. Okay, more poison. What would be really enticing is Wraithform. That's kind of what I'm holding out for right now. Oh wait, we don't have low-light plans, so it doesn't matter. Okay. 3 turns of intangibility. Coming right up. And let's try not to play any more attacks. Because Guardian is very dead. Cool. Free rare relic. Okay. I will absolutely take this ice cream. And I don't need those. Ice cream's pretty pog to make sure that we're getting like Nightmare and then even products of Nightmare into play. Like, and maybe heavy cost apparitions. It'd make me, well, I don't know how eager I would be for excuse me, for Tactician. Maybe Tactician Plus, if we're going to carry the energy over. Possible. Possible. Nightmare Apparitions seem ideal. I could try to take nothing by just Apparitions defending. Yes, I do sometimes, if not a lot, end my turn with like 3 energy, or 3 cost cards leaving remainder energy. I think this is just the safe play. Yeah, and Nunchaku also. I should backflip first. These are all the cards I wanted. Oh my god, my dog is still barking. He doesn't bark this crazily. Maybe a lot of people say that, but he really doesn't. Crazy boy. I'm probably gonna get him in a second. He's driving me insane. So I'll bring him in here so he can drive me insane in here. Um, I actually have to go get him right now because he's bonkers. One moment. Yeah, when you Snecko randomized cost card, it will be that Snecko produced cost card. Can be very tricky at times, especially when you want whatever you want. Yeah, and then the flip side, it's whatever reduced cost. If you're lucky enough to get like something that would be zero cost, I have never seen that personally, but I think it happens. Get our nunchaku back up. Cool. Hey boy. He's going to town on some food now. Not the discard I'm looking for. This should be a pretty good fight if I can find cards in time. The catalyst. Oh yeah, that happened like once, but it okay, also it's gonna happen right here as well. You know, as it goes. Realistically, I would like to get catalyst in play. Because I don't want to be taking one over and over. Is that greedy? We can Nightmare the next Catalyst. Or we could... No. Let's do this. That way we can think of which one. Yeah, I know what timing that was. Right? Okay. Right. That happens. I forgot I have ice cream. Why did I do that? No, it's not live because I played the cards in the wrong order. But it's okay. We have poison. Oof. Big oof. Now there's like nothing I want to Nightmare. That's awesome. Yeah, this is very, very much live, given mistakes that I will frequently make. Kind of my charm. Poison will reduce transients damage. Ralph, why are you looking for trouble? He just tried to like press on the bathroom door to go in because he knows where that's where the laundry is. And he could find something nice and smelly in there. Okay, so a pretty free fight that I almost just threw away. But, I mean, it wouldn't be exciting if this was just a runaway. I have to give the Spire some chances. So, we gotta do what we can. Reflex or acrobatics? I think acrobatics. Should just be dead. Ralph. Yes, content. Exactly what we're going for is content. Upgrades could still be apparitions. Is it better than an elite? Or double elite, that is. I don't think so. I think elite's probably pretty good. This should be fine. That's good. And we're gonna play it properly. And we're not gonna waste our energy by playing it. Okay. So it seems pretty good. Good start. We want well-laid plans down. And then let's discard this apparition so we can play it later. I don't want any of these for 3 cost. Okay. Do that then. Again, we're still struggling with like applying the base poison in these scenarios. I'm glad it's weakened in case they wanted to give us a big ol' hit. Discard. Burn. Get this down and then do this. So we only need 8 more damage? Only 8 more damage? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. And Nunchaku is pretty high. Just barely. Or Calcum. I love that. Now that's going to really help with our intangible and our apparition. So that way we're not trying to play like defend or whatnot. There's our bullet time. We were offered that at the end of Act 2 alongside our nightmare. We wished for both. We got it. We had to be patient, but wow, that's honestly huge. And with ice cream. Oh man, oh man. Let's just play both of these then. And then we'll play this. The following turns. What's wrong, Ralph? I think he's missing my wife. This Orichalcum's gonna go hard in this fight. I know it's not the most optimal order, but I kind of want choices. I don't want that apparition if it's high cost. man, I don't really want to wait for Catalyst's next turn, but it looks like we have to. Let's just apply the poison. Oh, wait. I'm a fool. Just Catalyst outright kills right now. But for practice, never hurts, because stuff happens. Build up Nunchaku as well. Gamblers would be nice. I don't want that for my base poison. Here's our Burning Elite. Reptimancer should be pretty good. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be just fine. Just fine indeed. Might as well deal damage. And I think I am finally right with the Sneckle Gods. With these free apparitions. It is true. I have been saved by the Sneckle God. This I am. That boy is on a tear. I do not get it. He's going crazy. He is crazy. Like crazy. He's not violent or anything, but he's a golden retriever. But holy cow, there's something that he wants to be a part of out there. Should try to build up Nunchaku. Cool. Can't draw anymore. Singing Bowl. Nice for those cards, I suppose. Don't want them. Dreamcatcher, not happening. Happily take a Sapphire Key. And go to the shop. There's a Tactician, but I don't know if I want it unupgraded. I think just card removal should be good with price. And these are interesting. This is very interesting. Sundial with a Snecko and other forms of draw, and Ice Cream. Quickly ramp up some extra energy. Full Box helps us start with Act 1, or with turn 1, which we do need a little help on because if we don't have apparitions, which we're certainly not guaranteed, it's dicey at times. I think we need more help with our turn 1 rather than energy right now, especially now with bullet time. I would tend to think that full box is going to be better. Turn 1 is going to be quite pivotal. And notably can't take any potions, otherwise I would love to. Don't need another well-laid plans. Yeah, I just don't think Tactician is going to be it. Prima Vertus. Yeah, I think See, I do not like taking Philo Stone Act 1. Sometimes, I mean, you just have to. But that's definitely the way it goes. At times. Let's leave the shop. We should fight y'all pretty easily. Finesse, I would think, just for the extra draw. And let's go here in case we get Corpse Explosion down. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, I hear that, Prima. You saw what had happened previously, that I needed Snecko and I had to pay the price with Ironclad, but happens, I suppose. Let's get this Blade Dance in. Sometimes the game just has its own intentions. Oh, that bullet time is sexy. I don't think I even need to do anything crazy here, right? I just play my cards. 15, 45, but also Crippling Clouds. Sure. Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards that... and then draw that many cards, excuse me. This is phenomenal. I cannot say how many times we want this relic so bad. So bad. Do I take a third Catalyst? Silent does love Gambling Chip. And Snecko loves Gambling Chip. And Apparitions love Gambling Chip. And Catalyst love Gambling Chip. Most of all, I love Gambling Chip. I think we all love Gambling Chip, realistically. Yeah, I think third Catalyst is quite fine. Just because I was originally complaining about base poison. Another Catalyst can basically be base poison. I don't feel as bad just playing one when I see it. Certainly helps us take care of Time Eater. Every movie? Okay. Honestly, get rid of Discovery, I guess? Okay, it's just over. It's over. It was over before it even began. Okay, but I don't have poison. I don't have any poison. I'll just Nightmare. Apparitions, though. So then I should not be concerned by the Exploders, because I'm going to have too many turns of intangibility. And instead, I should probably actually focus on Spiker. Oh boy. Where's my water? I haven't been drinking, like, any water. Okay, I think we can all be on board with this. Also, no reason to play any attacks. None of those. Give me the max HP. Question mark? We already saw Falling, didn't we? Did we see falling? I can't remember. I think we did. Maybe I don't want this then. Although I could also get a curse from like Writhing Mass. That would actually be problematic for me. I've already seen Mind Bloom. I'm not desperate for a shot right now. We can take a fight, I guess. We have Gaming Chip. Transient back again. Take a Sadistic Nature, why not? Make sure we get one Apparition just in case of anything unfortunate. Force Explosion? Yeah, let's get the poison down. Okay, real talk. Yes, Prima, you had literally just anticipated what I was about to say. We could just kill Transient, but I think the actual right move is probably just Apparition, especially Nightmare right now. Don't no, I know it's not as fun, but with what I've been blessed with, you know, I don't want to throw that away. I have to obey Sneckle God. You know, it. I'm sorry. The deity has spoken. Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we can't draw. Right. So let's build up this Nunchaku. I'm sorry. If it makes you happy, we are applying a lot of poison. It's not the most desirable. And we have Sadistic Nature. That's something. We're actually kind of close. That's funny. We don't have another catalyst, right? Negative. And then Chanku's at the perfect number. The Transient's dead. Look at that. That's crazy. I still killed Transient. Dark Shackles. Yeah. Do this. I guess I want Dark Shackles in my... No, I don't want it. I don't want it in my jaw. Not when apparitions are possible. Seems to suffice. Oh, I want this up though. I want Nunchaku built a little bit more favorably. Fine, I guess. Frozen egg. A little late. Entropic, that's just me. Noxious fumes. Noxious fumes. Ah. I like Noxious Fumes against Act 4 elites. And I don't really care about Awaken 1 if I only have 2 powers. Take it. And we're recalling here. And Donu and Deka. I don't want Mayhem, because I don't want to blindly Catalyst, or blindly Apparitions either. I don't think we want random skills, I guess. I will take 1 random skill rather than 3 random skills. And the fact that they cost 0 doesn't matter with Snicko. Am I playing this Apparition this turn? I might be. I could play these, but I really just want them to lose possible cost right now. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Especially because we're just trying to Catalyst one of them and Corpse Explosion. Okay, that's huge. Which one are we doing? We're playing this first. Nightmare Apparitions? Supposed to Catalyst, right? No. We hold on to Nightmare. Yeah. You would think I was very funny. Nah, I got Toolbox. I love Toolbox. It's so good for your opener. Not that like it's good for your deck, but it's good to mitigate your turn ones. That's funny. Nightmare Apparitions versus Nightmare Catalyst. Right now, I could apply 7 poison. And then 3 more to start of next turn, so it'll be 9. 9 tripled, then doubled. 27 to 56. Excuse me, 54. And maybe work in Course Explosion to a certain capacity. And see, we can't reliably wait all the way through with these other apparitions. But we're gonna Nightmare Apparitions. Get some poison down. Might as well play some of that. Hold Survivor. Just so that way we don't have to redraw it. Yeah, I am more scared of dying rather than like waiting for poison to accrue. Oh, I have 10 energy. That's cool. I didn't realize that. That's wild. I'm gonna have more energy. Cool. Okay, so now we want Nunchaku at a good number because we just pretty much ended this fight. Oh, Catalyst again. Wait, I actually do want Nunchaku at a good number though. So even though that's funny, let's be smart. I don't want to discard that because I want to play this Blade Dance. Able for one more attack. Yeah, I did make my own Wraith Form, didn't I? And I just decided to set my own energy limits, really. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Very nice. And I think either fight should be fine here. It's okay. I guess madness. Or do I want? Actually, I could violence. Just to draw and get through my strikes. That's good. I do want Corpse Explosion. I don't know if I want to play it for 3. Maybe. Maybe we will. Let's go for bigger health poultice. This is actually gonna be kind of tough because we have to do our poison and our provisions. That's good. Oh, also educational moment. If you don't know. Oops, let's not click on the abandoned run. Where am I going? Violence. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Snecko doesn't discount the cards that violence gives you, because it's putting them in your hand rather than drawing them. And Snecko reads when you draw, whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. And we're not technically drawing. So violence will not randomize the cost with Snecko. The more you know, just like Bill Nye segment. I didn't play Corpse Explosion, but I think that's okay. I think drawing is going to be better. I played this. And then 3. I think I would rather have the energy. A little close. A little close. So are we sticking with the Apparitions Nightmare game plan? Because we have 3 catalysts. That should be plenty for the second phase of Awaken 1. Really, we worry about when Awaken 1 might multi-attack or hit big. So we should Nightmare our upgraded Apparitions well, right? I think so. And we're gonna get Noxious Fumes down. Or do we even need to? No, we do need to, because we need to make sure we're applying the poison. That sucks, Prima. I first played Slay the Spire on my Switch, where I spent most of my hours on it. I need to do this first. That's my bad. And there was one glitch where it wasn't consistent, but it was very notably there, where Ironclad boss swaps would almost always be Velvet Choker. And that's very run limiting, and it was not fun to do. I don't even know if it got patched, because I gave my Switch up, but it was not fun to know that you're likely just going to be playing Velvet Choker Ironclad if that's your route. And I did not want to play Velvet Choker Ironclad all the time. Let's bolt time here. Then we're going to play these Apparitions. Deal damage this way. I don't know. It's but I think the switch was just kind of wonky at times. So it could have just been switch in. I guess we're still dealing damage to you guys, right? Oof. Okay. Do I use one catalyst on this side? Very well could. Backflip. Okay. I'm certainly not against it. And especially if we keep 2 apparitions, potentially. Let's do 1. Yeah. Because that happens. From time to time. I don't want to have to use another apparitions before the end of this phase. Draw. Predator. Let's do this in case of anything crazy. Okay, I accept that. Need this, right? Yeah. So it looks like this deck is going off. Apparition Corpse Explosion for turn 1. Or should I let Corpse Explosion randomize another cost? I don't think so. Oh, what if I hold Acrobatics? That would be fine. Oof, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there are some aspects of making sure you don't want to your turn too fast. Okay, do I have to play an Apparition Weekend? Oh man. Would bring it down to 34? Do I have 34 block? I don't think I have 34 block. Might have 34 block. That helps. And just do like this. Take 5. It's okay. Double Apparition then. We want our corpse explosion back for more poison. Here we go. No reason to backflip right now, so let's conserve our energy. Or actually, maybe we can... We're doing this, by the way, it's 0, right? We actually can do this, and so that way we can hold on to apparitions yet again. That's good. Gun catalyst, yeah. I think so. Okay. Whew. Yeah, bullet time, ice cream, phenomenal right now. And look at that's a gross draw. Yeah, apparitions are carrying. Let's play the 2-cost one, even though I guess it's kind of irrelevant with ice cream. Oof. Going down to the wire here. 48 showing. We are barely blocking. We take 15. I think that's fine. Because realistically, we don't get fully over the hump because of the regeneration by next turn. So we need to hold these. Yeah. Build up Nunchaku then, and we are good to go. Well, I thought I hit reflex, oh well. I'm not that upset. Sure. Let's just stunt on him. Okay, very nice. Whew. Oh, that was actually pretty close to the wire because we haven't had to have the spacing of nightmaring our apparitions as well as nightmaring our catalysts. So it was kind of difficult to parse them. Style points, yeah. I'm always going for the little finesse at the end. Sometimes you just gotta do it to them, you know? Like feeding on the heart or hand of greed. Just assert dominance. Yeah, I think heart should be better. And I took toolbox for elite. For elites in mind. Probably just this better. This is also base poison, but I think this nice. Probably the most impactful upgrade difference. I do not want pellets because I want Snecko. Footwork is, you know, okay. I really do like this lantern though. I do really like strike removal. And I can't get both because I would need to be at 322 gold. 9 gold shy. No potions for me. Could also take acrobatics. We have 2 currently, is that correct? Yeah. I think this is fine to take a third if we wanted to. So what do we want? Do we want more energy for turn 1 / the rest of combat? We do have a box where we might want extra energy. Play something. And strikes actually do allow us to turn if that's needed in Act 4. Pellets does get rid of Snecko. The Snecko randomization. You still draw 7. It is considered a debuff, or coded as a debuff, yeah. Very, very interesting. And while we do have bullet time, I mean, really, there's just no reason to get pellets. We don't have Wraith form. Let's take Lantern. Hard to argue with energy and acrobatics. I take footwork. I don't want to be playing these defense. And by the time I've set up apparitions and hopefully enough poison, I should be good. Pretty sure footwork just gets in the way. Just double check. Yeah. Saying no. Yeah, you definitely don't think Snecko's a debuff. You think Snecko is your win condition. Draw 3. We have bullet time, so this apparition being that cost doesn't matter. I do not want to discard bullet time. Play these. Just go ahead and play the bad Crippling Cloud, the unupgraded one, and get Quartz Explosion down. Fantastic. Play this and see what we can draw into, and I think we just won the fight. Seems pretty good. Neko Souvenir does well. I'm not exactly sure what you were precisely asking, Darian. Oh, Clockwork Souvenir? Oh. Yeah, your souvenir artifact still remains. Like, Snecko doesn't remove it. And I'm pretty sure it never depends on like order or anything or relics. It will always be cemented as you gain your artifact and then you're like confused. It's kind of odd, but it's certainly not inherent to know that. So this just seems good, right? And I want Nunchaku back up. Yeah, it like makes sense, Durian, as in because really only like, well, that's what it does. that's a lot of what's Spire interactions come down to. That's what it's dictated. Some don't inherently make sense, or some are just factual, maybe given priority or something. There's that alchemize that I had talked about when we've Sozu swapped. Just insulting, really. Take the max HP, move on. Dramatic entrance just to get out of my hand. Exhaust. Yeah, I think you're right, Prima. If I'm not mistaken. That mask swap or whatever should work like that. I'm pretty certain it does. Oh, come on. Snecko, I thought we were done with this. This whole 3-cost BS. I guess I'm gonna actually try these away, or discard these. Even though it's gonna suck to draw them, I want to see my good cards sooner than later. Okay. Let's think. Let's be smart. I'd like to discard that. So let's do that. And I need to play well-laid plans no matter what. So defend Crippling Cloud should be fine. Alternatively, I could Predator, but by holding 2 cards, I would only draw 1 bonus card with Predator. Because I have 7 draw with Snecko and then 2 held in my hand. Only draw 1. So, let's do this. Now I could also use 1 energy for 1 more weekend if I were to not find apparitions. But I think by the time that would matter, I will have found apparitions, right? I think so. And I don't mind not playing Catalyst right now. I'll probably have to play Defend just for the sake of Beat to Death. Yeah, I think we have the cards that will carry. It's just the matter of getting to them. Please do that. Or do we want it for... No. No, we're fine. We can go ahead and play that one. So we'll go ahead and Bullet Time. Play some Defense to block some Beat to Death damage. Nightmare our upgraded apparitions. Move on with life. Try to get some poison down. Bullet Time first. And Defense. Can't draw, so it doesn't matter. We might want to keep Backflip. Because we have well-laid plans. I guess we'll just... Oh, well, let's do that. Yeah. This is actually the scary aspect of when the multi-attack hits. Oh, you didn't know the Exhume limitation. Yeah. It'll get you. Just when you think you can outsmart it. God, this feels so bad. Six poison. I don't want to play that. Just play another apparition, I guess. Move on. Old apparition and catalyst. Want this out of my deck. That's good. That's very good. And we want to hold on to this apparition in between the turns that the heart is not attacking. I'm gonna play this, and we like this 0-cost survivor for next turn with the multi-attack. I don't think we need to bullet time then. Well, it's gonna save us energy right now. And we need to carry over apparition, right? And catalyst. Or, ooh, that hurts. That hurts bad. We have another apparition coming away. We can find this one, so we're not holding this apparition then. Play this. Play Noxious Fumes. Play Neutralize. We can then catalyst next turn. Because we don't want a catalyst right now. The artifact would block it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 5 and then Orichalcum. I could also play this, but I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it yet. Two. Do we? Oh wait, we take one. I see. I miscounted. I think I need to let go of Survivor then. So we'll just go ahead and discard this burn. Because these are too important, realistically. Provide Apparition Catalyst gamble for some of these blocks. I'm fine with that. Even though I'm taking B to death 3 times. Okay. I was about to say, come on, just give me some more block. That'll do. 3 mana Shiv was a possibility, yeah. We want to be damage capping. We hold on to that apparitions. Do we bullet time? Any reason why we shouldn't hold on to it? But it is good. This is really close. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. Now I want to keep my energy, so I just can't play like 3-cost Shiv. What did I nightmare? Apparitions. And I was so slow to get poison online. Yeah. Ooh. I'm more likely to block the big hit next turn. So we're gonna do... We want to keep bullet times because we want to draw all of our block cards then. I think we're 1 turn off from guaranteed win, right? Or unless I'm stupid. I might be stupid. That's very possible. And even though this is a block card, we want to draw from acrobatics. We have 2 acrobatics in reflex and backflip, so then we do want survivor. Blade. I think I win too, but I'm like, I can't bring myself to just be like, oh yeah, this is how it works. Yes, okay, so it does start. But, you know, can you blame me? Okay, you die, right? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Oh, that's tough. Hour 50. I think that's like the longest run I've ever had. At least on stream. Oh, what a tough one. That was fun. That improves our score. This was a winning stream. Heck yes. 9 and 33. Oh man. X 933. There we go. There was a lot of thinking at the end of that. Just to make sure, you know, you don't mess up. And you had to think about what were your priorities. Was it block? Was it getting catalyst quickly? But it's close. And one of the things that's like commonly forgotten is, yeah, then you're intangible, but then the heart can attack you for 1 times 15 if you don't have the max HP. You know. it can be nasty still. Yes, yes. Transient. Maybe we had some room to play around with that. Maybe we didn't. But this path did get us to this win, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. 30-30. So fun. Shoo! Well, that's gonna do it for me this stream. 4 hours and 30 minutes. I haven't streamed this long before. I usually don't have the time to, but very fun. If this is your first time tuning in, I appreciate you immensely. It's been a joy to stream this Play the Spire stretch of runs. Please, please, if you want to see me in some dog face paint painted by my wife and then do a 12-hour stream, give the channel a follow, and it will be just as fun, if not more so, as some of these runs can go. But always appreciate it. I will be alive tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., similar as today. And if not so, I do stream on schedule Monday, Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 2.5 to 3 hours on those nights. So let us venture forward in this 100 run challenge, see what can happen. I'm excited, and I hope y'all are excited to tune in for some cozy commentary and analysis. It's been a good one, and I do hope y'all have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows, Durian, Prima, and for everybody else tuning in, and those who popped into chat for first time. Always excited to see new people in chat. I love talking to anybody, and it makes the streams much more enjoyable. So, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. See ya.